Zombies, the bloodthirsty undead. When they arrive, will you survive? Zombie go boom, kick undead ass.
Hey, eyes up here. Who do you think you are, Kevin Spacey? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from ZGB Prestige. I'm Chuck Murray.
I am Charles Foltz.
And last time you saw us stab a zombie head with the Zombro, you saw us chop a zombie head with the Zomstro, and you saw us decapitate a zombie head with the War Sword. Well, today we're going to be doing the same thing, but with another 3 K-bar offerings. The first one we're going to be stabbing the head with is this original K-bar with serrations, which is really badass. The original K-bar, baby. Next, we're going to be chopping with this pot belly. In fact, I actually want to chop first with the Parangatang because we should try a facial decap again. If anything can do it outside of the Swabby, I think the Parangatang has a good shot. Yeah. Then we'll chop with the little pot belly. And we'll see which one of these is the best, but I'm guessing it's gonna be that one. Hope you guys are excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get started.
Last week, you saw the Sombro, the War Sword, and the Zomstro have a crack at our zombie heads. This week is the original K-Bar, the Parangatang, and the Potbelly's turn.
Alright, just like last time, power comes from the hip. Accuracy comes from the fact that I'm not using my arm. Blade is up so I don't, deflect. And let's see if I can get this bad boy all the way through the head. Oh! What the heck? It got all over me. Did you hear it? Well, I didn't get it all the way through the head, but it was like pressurized, man. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Stabbing is not recommended against zombies, not only because of the fact that this can happen, but also, they're easier strikes than stabbing. You actually have to practice this to get it, but obviously that's a kill. Problem is, it's probably stuck. Yeah, so in order to get it unstuck, I actually have to put my hand on the zombie, which who the hell wants to touch rotting flesh, and then pull. Who has the slow-mo?
I got it.
You got it? Nothing, not much blood. But anyway, look at that. It went about, 3 inches into the temporal bone. I think we could call that a kill. But it's crazy because the Zombro, which is much wider, actually did a better job.
Which one do you want to do next?
I think we should try the facial decap with this baby right here.
Okay. I'm just going to shave my leg.
Jeez.
Look at that.
Charles?
That thing is sharp.
My God.
Golly. I'm sure I shave my face.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I don't know if a facial decap is going to be possible ever again. Because the bone we use now is a lot more dense than the bone we used to use when we actually got the facial decap with the Swabby.
Not to mention thicker. We should probably try to get K-Bar to send us the Swabby again, and then we can see how it does against these heads.
Yeah, that's good.
So, K-Bar, come on, man. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
10,000.
10,000 who?
10,000 likes, baby. If you get this video to 10,000 likes, you're basically telling YouTube, hey, push this video for us, which would be really nice considering the views. 10,000 likes, please. Come on. You can do it. Let's do it right now. Just punch the crap out of that like button. Punch it. Just, come on.
Break your own things.
And subscribe, please, if you haven't. You can share too. That would make you a triple badass.
Whoa.
But like, then subscribe, and then share.
In that order. All right, it's the Potbelly's turn. Time for the plan of attack. I'm just gonna do a 45-degree angle snap cut to the side of the head. Let's see what happens. 2, 1.
Dang.
Ah, bone's pretty thick. I did feel it turn in my hand. As I struck, it went in my hand just a little bit, which is why it went, you know, you can see where the blade turned in there a little bit.
Yeah, man, our bones is thick. Special thanks to all of you subscribers, and if you want to see ZGB Prestige on your feed, make sure you punch the living crap out of that bell button. Here's how somebody from The Walking Dead would stab this zombie to death. And then they'd push in, and it would be the same resistance the entire way.
You want me to try that one more time, or you want to go ahead and do the other strikes?
Try it one more time. We need to give this knife a good test.
All right.
Good old test.
One more time. All right, this time I'm gonna do a downward strike to the parietal. See if that does any better. You ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Got in there a little further. Man, that is some thick bone, bro. It's pretty brutal though.
Yeah.
I could probably hit this thing about 20 more times like that.
Tiny little blade, and it's able to get through this. And again, unless you've actually bought a kniven head, you have no clue as to how tough, hard, and resilient this bone analog is. It's insane.
You wanna switch back to the Parangatang, and
Yeah.
we could do some extra strikes with it too?
Sweet.
All right. All right, back with the Parangatang. We're gonna do 2 strikes, 1 to the face and 1 to the neck for the decap. Let's do it.
Holy crap, again. Get your favorite zombie killing weapons at zombiegoboom.com.
I would not want to be on the receiving end of this thing. Jesus Christ. I got a little bit bloody, but that's just because the head was already busted open.
Alright, so it's obvious what the decapitation did. Super smooth cut, easy as pie, but the first strike was a little hard to see exactly what went down, and the K-bar Parangatang actually cut all the way through, almost to the back of the head. It started to hit the occipital bone, and that is just an insane amount of work that it was able to do. You can see that it also cracked the inside of the head, the entire back of the head, including the occipital bone, and everything else just continued to crack. So not only did it cut all the way to here, but it also broke all the way to about here, which is more than enough. Oh my god. I'm still in love with the Parangatang. Full flat grind, 1095 Crowband steel, very light, very beautiful. Wonderful weapon.